Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Swain County High School. And on a Monday, long Monday after Super Bowl Sunday, Nick.
Yep.
I think we're all kind of tired and from watching that game last night, but glad to have everybody with us as we're about to tip off the girls' game. Our Lady Devils against the Murphy Bulldogs.
Should be a good one. Always a good game usually when Swain faces off against the Bulldogs.
As we win the tip-off for our final week of season games, Nick.
It's hard to believe. It's already, almost hard to believe we're almost over with the regular season.
I know.
Went by fast.
First drive down, Molly turns it over on a drive. And the Lady Bulldogs will have it as we are in that full court press, which has been working very well for our Lady Devils. As I say that, Murphy breaks that.
Yeah, they broke that pretty easy. We might, we'll probably go out of that pretty quick if they keep doing that.
So, same starting five as we typically start with there, Nick, for our Lady Devils. And good to see that we have some continuity throughout the year for our Lady Devils. So another turnover as Carly tries to take it up, bounces it off her big toe there, and a foul on Madison there.
Okay.
First foul of the evening. And number 5, Stallcup, to bring it out for Murphy Bulldogs, and she gets it into Kennedy White. So, and from my understanding, from when we played them at Murphy, there are some changes as number 24, Emma Laney, gets it to go in, but they had some other starters when we played at their place, and foul on the drive on Miley.
Is it nope, it's on the floor foul.
Yep, on the floor. And I do believe that's on number 5, Stallcup, so her first. And our Lady Devils triggered in pretty quickly there, Nick. That was fast, could barely see it come up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think the ladies were quite ready for it.
And Madison takes it down. And there's Carly getting the rebound, as she has done very well this year on the offensive side. On the weak side there. All year long, that's been the strong suit for her. As she goes to the line and makes it. And she'll set up for the second one. And misses that second one, but she has the Lady Devils on the board there, Nick, and just a 3-point deficit as we begin this game.
Swain looks like they're in that 2-3 zone.
Maybe a 1-3-1.
Yeah, maybe.
As Stallcup hits the first 3 of the ball game to extend the lead to 5. Oh, that was a 2-pointer. My bad. As our Lady Devils has a great cut from Kara.
Nice cut, nice feed by Aldridge.
That's good just to pass it, even though she was wide open there for a second, to have a better shot there. So good by Carly. And a double dribble.
Good defense to force the turnover.
Yes. So good turnover by Kara there. And our Lady Devils have the ball back. Madison is going to shoot that high shot. And fight for the rebound. Jump ball.
I believe it'll go Murphy's way.
It will. So Murphy will punch it in as our Lady Devils are trying to slow them down a little bit with this full court pressure. And good job by Carly there to snag that rebound, Nick.
Yep.
Bring it up, and Miley bringing it up really fast off the front of the rim. And it'll go Murphy ball. Looked like that kind of went off Murphy, but.
Yeah, I think that one could have went either way. They're both fighting for the ball.
Kind of like some of those calls during the Duke-Carolina game on Saturday night.
That's absolutely right.
As Murphy and Swain beats and batters for the ball, and Kara comes out on the top there with the ball. They had Madison wide open on the weak side.
Oof.
And she misses, gets her own rebound, misses again. Should stay with Swain, and does.
I like that drive and layup by Blankenship. She's just got to finish.
It didn't settle for that long shot as Kara has the ball. I thought she was going to take a three, but drives and misses, and a lot of battling down there. Murphy ends up coming away with the ball. Long pass. Oh, almost hit a cheerleader over there.
It did. I don't think they saw that coming based on their reaction.
Got to look alive over there, ladies.
That's right. Got to keep your head on the swivel.
So turnover as I drop my pen there, Nick. All kinds of things going on this evening. Turnover by the Lady Bulldogs, and Lady Devils have it back. And it looks like the Bulldogs are, Nick, they're in a 2-3 zone for sure.
Yeah.
It almost looked like we got away with a carry there by Woodard there. As Miley takes a three and swishes it in. It's good to see her have a good early start. Last home game, she didn't score anything, and I believe, if I remember correctly, she fouled out.
Yeah, so she fouled out with 0 points. That's always a tough game.
Yeah. As McClure gets on the board for the Lady Bulldogs. And just a 2-point game, and a turnover. And Murphy brings it down, and number 23, Emma Hensley, takes it up and scores. So just as I say that, they get it back out to a 4-point lead. And good dunk down pass by Blankenship there to Carly for the good layup there, Nick.
Yeah, I think that's one of Swain's better plays, more efficient offensive plays, is whenever you can get good block with Teske.
Yeah.
Whenever you can get Teske up top at about the free throw line, have her cut inside and pass it to her, and she's usually pretty automatic if you can get the ball inside.
For sure. A lot of hosted Devils coming in now. Number 22, Addison Blankenship, Rio Heltman, and Hadley Schuler. So,
say Schuler, she's usually always some instant offensive energy off the bench. Hopefully she can do the same tonight.
And defense.
Yeah, and defense as well.
And turnover. Hadley just trying to force it in there, and free layup and missed.
We got very lucky that she missed that layup.
Ooh, that's a walk.
Yep.
Just to clean up some things just from a few moments ago, number 23, Emma Hensley with her first foul just a few moments ago, as number 2, Smith, comes in for Murphy. So Swain in that 1-3-1. Extended pressure. Oh, wild pass there. And somehow she comes down with it.
They're looking. They're trying to get it inside as they take a three.
Smith
no good.
And Madison comes out with it. She's looking for Hadley. Oh.
Yeah, that was a bit of a dangerous pass.
Yeah, I would have just kept that and just stayed.
Yeah.
Stayed where she needed to be for the moment. And looked like did that go right? Past her?
It was a little bit behind number 2 Smith. Yep.
Stillman comes in for Swain. And checks out. Madison Blankenship checks out. Couldn't tell if it went behind her or right in front of her.
Yep. It was a little bit behind.
Swain has the ball, just a 2-point deficit. And Woodard takes the long three and misses. And White comes away with the rebound.
Nice pass by Murphy. Wow.
Yeah. Laney.
I thought they were going to overthrow that one.
Oh, yes. Hadley on the floor yet again.
Yeah.
And turnover by our Lady Devils. And that's one thing that has kind of pegged both the men's and the women's team this year, just turning it over in unopportune times.
Yeah. Say bad turnovers at the worst times a lot of times, yep.
Whether you have momentum or whatever that might be, sometimes those turnovers can kill everything that you're getting closer back in. As a tip pass there. And I believe that's going to be on Heltman. Yes, it will be. Her first foul. as some more Lady Devils are set to check in after this first free throw by Howard. And she's short on that first one. And Tisatuski, Teve, and Aldridge back in for the Lady Devils. And Nick, did you see who checked in for Murphy there?
I did not.
Press offense for defense by the Lady Bulldogs. And they get the turnover.
They travel.
Walk.
Yep.
As Howard did sink that second free throw. Long pass, and somehow Carly gets it, goes in, scores, and one. So good job by Carly being aggressive and getting to the line. So try to see who that foul was on. Looks like number 2, her first. As Carly missed that free throw.
Backcourt by Murphy. Yep.
Over and back. And Murphy's coach is not too happy about the sloppiness. I've been watching him over there. As Coach McMahon will take a full timeout. And we will take it right with him. We'll be back after the full timeout. And as we come back, our Lady Devils will have it right in front of the bench there in front of Murphy. As Stillman triggers it in to Aldridge. And Nick, with this being the last week of games, as Teve gets it over to Schuler.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good offensive set there. But this is where you want to just be refining everything. You know, you don't really want to be working on anything new. You want to be refining some things for the tournament, the state tournament, as Aldridge picks up her first, which it took all of the first quarter for that. So.
Yeah, let's say that's usually she gets them a little quicker than that, so that's good on her to not get one till now.
As Stillman checks out and Helpman checks in, and number 21, Howard.
Nice touch off the glass, yeah, by number 21, Howard.
Schuler drives in over to Tisatuski.
That was a sweet pass. Oh.
Just did not finish, and Carly goes and pushes.
I'm not sure if Tisatuski was quite expecting it. I think she might have been a little startled by the pass.
She was ready for the rebound.
Yep. That might have been what threw off that layup.
Backside. And she missed it. Loose ball. Kara Aldridge looks up, doesn't have numbers, and sets right back out. Good job by our Lady Devils not pushing anything. Oh, good job by Hadley. A rare three-pointer taken by
my goodness. I like that. That was awesome.
And hits everything, including the bank, after hours and goes in. So good job by Kara to tie it up with 30 seconds to go before the end of the quarter here. So Lady Devils playing real hard as one toilet bowl seats and goes out for another walk there, or carry, as Rio shoots it.
Good backside rebound by Aldridge.
She should have just took it right up.
Yeah, I don't think she saw that Teve was behind her, but that's where she should have went.
6 seconds to go, and McClure finishes the quarter rather, with that bucket. At the end of the first quarter, it's a 2-point game. Murphy up 17-15. We'll be back for the second quarter.
Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this maroon machine running. Thank you.
And welcome back to the second quarter as our Lady Devils just have a 2-point deficit against the Lady Bulldogs. Try to say that 3 times faster, Nick. As they're playing great offense and defense is doing good as Miley takes another 3 and just a little long and little light contact there, but foul for Kara, and that's going to be her second. She told me she was going to use them tonight, Nick. So
so far she has.
Murphy has the ball, passes, has it in the corner. Back up to the top and to the offside there. Good job by Carly. Oh, it should be Swain.
Looks like they're giving it to Murphy.
Okay.
I guess they're calling it off of Blankenship's leg.
Murphy has the ball. Gets it triggered in there. And in the coffin corner. They get it back out and swinging it around. Just trying to find a hole in that defense there, Nick. And they do there in the coffin corner as Elaney hits her first 3 of the night. As Carly goes up and draws the foul on Laney for her first. And Carly will set up for her second trip to the line, or third trip to the line, excuse me. And she'll hit that free throw where she is now 2 of 4 of the evening. And swish both of them. So 3 of 5 as Howard checks in Nick for number 23 Hensley for Murphy.
So they can't give up the baseline.
Yeah, no, you got to use the baseline as your friend.
Absolutely.
You don't want to let
that. Baseline's got to be a friend, not an enemy.
Yep. As one, tried to force it out there.
So that was a nice little jab step by Woodard, but then she tried to force it inside. But can't do that whenever Teske-Teske double covered.
Yeah. And Teeve to trigger it in. And another foul on Teske-Teske on number 3 White. And that's her first. So let's say the Bulldogs are spreading the love of fouls around for each player. They're not getting somebody.
It's not one player in particular. It's everybody.
Oh, good job by Woodard.
Yeah, it was a nice find underneath.
Yeah. So this one's going to be on number 21 Howard, her first. So all of the Lady Bulldogs have pretty much played tonight have 1 foul. As Teeve sets up for her first and bad miss there.
It's a little too far to the left. Yep.
I think she rushed that shot just a little bit. And it just came off her fingertips probably a little wrong. And that one looked a whole lot better.
Yep.
And she sinks that one. So 18-20 is your score. And good job by our Lady Devils. Just getting back on defense, and Murphy just doing a unforced error there.
Yeah.
Causing that as Teeve is wide open again. And she gets it to Carly.
Oh, that bounced off everybody's hands before it went to Murphy.
Ball was like a hot potato there.
It was. Wow, okay.
That was one of the craziest shots, but
that was
one,
good backside rebound there.
Yep. McClure gets the shot. Oh,
that was a foul.
A lot of hands there on the ball, or on the person.
Okay.
I know Molly's frustrated there, and understandably so.
Yeah. Say she should be shooting 3 free throws right now.
As Carly, makes that free throw. And the board, Nick, says that White has 3, so that's what I'm going to go with right now.
I only had her down for 2.
Yep. As Carly sinks both of them at the line, and she'll get a rest. And Schuler to come in for her. So a little bit of foul trouble for White, and she'll probably set the rest of the half there.
I would say so.
And it looks like our Lady Devils have come to a 2-3 zone extended, and there's another pass in that coffin corner.
Say 24 Laney likes that corner 3-point shot.
Yep. Now you gotta know where she's at.
Absolutely. Would have thought about it.
From the county line is where she would have shot that from. And Teeve with another corner and off Schuler. And another one of those 50-50 balls.
Yep.
But 5-point game, just over 5 minutes left in the half. Not bad, as our Lady Devils are fighting hard and playing hard. And the ref said hit on the head. So Madison with her second foul of the evening. So ref said off the hizzy, and foul called there, Nick.
Yep.
So Murphy will have it on the out of bounds and takes a quick 3.
Nice shot.
McClure had a confident shot there. So they've now extended it to 8 points. So there's a 20-28 lead for the Lady Bulldogs.
A lot of traffic inside there as Blankenship loses it.
And missed by the Lady Bulldogs, but they get their own rebound and fouled by Molly Teeve there. Or Miley Teeve, sorry. Her first foul of the evening. And number 21, Howard, back to the line for the second time this evening. And she will sink that one. Carly in for Madison. And it looks like the sub will come in for the shooter for Murphy.
Way short.
Yep. So number 23, Hensley in for number 21, Howard for the Lady Bulldogs. And Heltman will trigger it in to Tisa Tusky, and Tisa Tusky will give it back wisely.
Yeah.
Because I know, these are new fouls.
I know.
Never seen them. 2 fouls off the head
off
there.
Off the head, yeah.
So that's going to be over the limit. That's 2 on Stallcup. That's interesting, Nick.
Yeah, I've never seen fouls like that called before.
Oh, hits everything but the net, and Schuler will miss their first one. So Schuler to set up for a second. And short on
again.
that one. Oh, did somebody turn around? Oh. Okay, good. There's the Bulldogs set up, and there's the corner three yet again. Oh, you got to use that as a help. Good find by 24. And Molly with her first foul of the evening. And McClure to the line for her first trip this evening. And hers is way off, so free throws this evening for both teams are
few and far between, I would say.
Yes. So number 10, excuse me, let me try that again. Yarbrough comes in for number 5, Stallcup. As the second free throw was hit. So Heltman with the ball, tip pass, and a lot of tip pass. And it's going to go to Swain ball.
That was a sloppy by Swain there to lose that control of that ball.
Yeah, you gotta hold that tight, dribble tight.
You say can't be out up top dribbling and let it get away from you like that. Got to be better with it.
Looks like Murphy has gone into a 1-3-1 and tip pass.
I think T-Stetsky might have gotten away with one.
Yeah. As Murphy just continues to go down, and Miley with her second foul of the evening. That's one thing you got to get back on defense.
Absolutely. One thing that Murphy has done very well so far is they've found the passing lanes very well.
Yes.
They've passed the ball well. They've gotten the shot to the open man.
As Hensley bounces it all the way off the backboard and in. And Aldridge will come in for Teve, who both of them have 2 fouls. Long free throw missed, and
got to get that rebound.
Oh,
travel.
And a travel. So Molly thought that there was a foul on her. And
I thought there was going to be for a minute one of those made up, face fouls that they've been calling.
If that was the case, I would have fouled out in like 2 or 3 minutes of the game. You battled hard down there.
That's right.
Trying to get the ball into Carly, which I
good
understand.
Good pass by Aldridge.
Yes.
And that's finished with the left hand there by T-Stetsky.
So Carly over double digits already for the Lady Devils. And our Lady Devils have switched to a man-to-man. You got to come over and stop that drive.
Yeah, you got to stop that because we had a chance to get a hold of that ball, and we just didn't.
Number 10 for Murphy gets the first points of the evening for her. Oh, tip pass that somehow finds Kara.
Tried to force it again. Can't do that. Gotta let it develop. Can't force it.
As Coach McMahon was a little uneasy right there. As he's going to take a 30. We'll stay here with it. Just a reminder, folks, Wednesday is senior night. So last home game of the year for the season. Can't believe we're already here there.
No, that's crazy. Yeah.
And Mr. Gary Ayers, who I know he listens a lot, and hope he's listening tonight, but he'll be calling the game with you, Nick, on Wednesday. Yep. So looking forward to having him be a part of that, and so thankful we got people who will be willing to do that and be a part of our athletes' lives and things like that. So come and join us out on Wednesday night. I know church is that night. Everybody has all kinds of plans, but come and join us that night for senior night. Honor these seniors who have given 4 years to play Swain County athletics.
That's right.
So Lady Devils pass it in and then get us. Bulldogs get a steal, and number 10, Yarbrough, gets the basket. So Kara brings it up. And this zone has kind of stalled our offense there a little bit, Nick.
Nice shot by Schuler.
As I say that, Schuler finds her way of getting to the cup. So
that's the shot you got to hit sometimes just to get things going.
11-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. And our Lady Devils are staying in a man-to-man. And there's that.
They like that cut. They like that cut to the middle of the basket.
Number 33, Roper, takes a shot in and out, and a foul called on Kara, which is going to be her third.
She always gets her money's worth on those fouls, that's for sure.
Oh, yes. So, number 23, Hensley to the line for Murphy. And long on that free throw. As Stillman checks in and Madison Blankenship checks in, Swain goes a little bit taller in the lineup. And Hensley's free throw for the second time is good. There goes Molly down. And it's on the floor. There's again one of those continuations I wish was happening in high school.
Yeah, I wish she could get to. Well, I guess she will anyway, but if she would have hit the shot, I wish she could have gotten credit and gotten the and one. But even if she would have hit that shot, they would have waved it off.
Yeah. So that's number 1 on McClure as Molly misses her first free throw of the evening. And she'll set up for her second. So a minute 35 left in the game, or in the half. And Molly hits her second free throw, put herself on the board, and it's an 11-point game. A lot of standing around and a lot of dribbling.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we got a timeout by the Bulldogs.
Coach will take a 30-second timeout, and we'll just stay here since it's a shorter timeout and remind you about our Maroon Devil Network page, Nick, on YouTube. As spring sports are going to be starting up, I see at the end of this month as the schedules were released for softball, baseball. And if you join now, you'll be able to catch the rest. You'll catch senior night and possibly a playoff game if we're able to do that. And all the spring sports for just $5.99 a month,
right,
Nick. And just let it ride for the rest of the year, as you'll be able to see all of our games for the next year coming up. And I can't believe we're already talking about spring sports.
We're talking about baseball and track. It's crazy.
So Murphy inbounds it after the 30-second timeout. And they get it down low.
Yeah, that was a good pass inside there. That was pretty basketball.
Roper gets the basket for Murphy, and then Carly tries to put it up there and misses. So looks like we're back in a 1-3-1. And long shot.
Good block by Tisa.
Good job by Carly there with the block. So Murphy trying to inbound it. And everybody just still standing still. 40 seconds to go in the half, and Murphy misses a long three, and Madison gets it up to Rio and gets blocked. And Murphy has a chance to take the final shot if they so desire there, Nick.
Yep.
Number 10 takes the shot and misses, air ball. Good job by Madison just to bring it up. Oh,
man, if she could have gotten that pass through, that would have been 2 points.
Got to bring it a little higher if you're going to try to get it through that traffic.
Yep. Good off of Tisa.
3 seconds to go in the half. Murphy will have the ball. And they'll trigger it in right in front of our cheerleaders.
Yep.
A lot of standing around still. Almost got the 5 count. 1 second left. She throws it up, misses, and that'll do it. As the half comes to an end, it is 38-25 in favor of Murphy. We'll be back for the second half in about 10 minutes.
Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program, as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this Maroon machine running. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I attend this school there. And this is our bus. It takes us to where we want to go, usually. The thing is, we're missing a very important piece of the puzzle. The person who drives it. We need a hero. Someone who knows how to drive a giant vehicle around. Someone who can get us to school on time so we can, learn stuff. Also so I can get to my first period. That teacher's the only one that allows me to have gum. For the sake of all of us and our gum supply, become a bus driver. We're counting on you.
Hi everyone, help us get to 5,000 subscribers. Right now we're only about 1,000 away and we want to reach this goal by the end of football season. Make sure to press that subscribe button and like and share all of our videos. Thank you. Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program, as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this Maroon machine running. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I attend this school there. And this is our bus. It takes us to where we want to go, usually. The thing is, we're missing a very important piece of the puzzle. The person who drives it. We need a hero. Someone who knows how to drive a giant vehicle around. Someone who can get us to school on time so we can, learn stuff. Also so I can get to my first period. That teacher's the only one that allows me to have gum. For the sake of all of us and our gum supply, become a bus driver. We're counting on you.
Hi everyone, help us get to 5,000 subscribers. Right now we're only about 1,000 away and we want to reach this goal by the end of football season. Make sure to press that subscribe button and like and share all of our videos. Thank you.
And welcome back to the second half of our girls' game, as that horn is very loud there, Nick, in our headsets.
Yep.
As Murphy will start with the ball for the third quarter, up by 13 points, Nick. One thing we saw in the first half was their full court, just their ability to find passes down low.
Absolutely. They do a good job just like that right there, finding passing lanes.
Short on that first shot.
And they rebounded well.
And a travel. And they'll turn it over to give it to our offense.
But yeah, two things that the Lady Devils need to do in the second half is get their hands in those passing lanes and get better defensive rebounds, not let Murphy get the offensive rebound.
Yes. But we got to pass.
Yeah, better passes because she threw that right at her feet.
Yeah. So, and I know towards the end of the half,
wow. Okay.
That's her fourth foul.
I'm surprised they waited so long to call the foul. I thought it was a foul long before that, but.
So Kara goes out with her fourth foul.
She'll likely sit till the fourth, I would imagine. Yeah.
And so Rio Hiltman comes into play for her, and that's how you want to shoot hit the open spot there on a 2-3 zone, and high-low passing and cross court. You want to swing the ball on a zone. Like, you can't have the ball just sitting on one side, Nick.
No, you got a nice shot by Woodard there. Looks like
Coach Scotty will take a quick timeout. 30-second timeout. I believe that's probably going to be his last 30-second timeout. If not, he has one more and then a couple fulls. But, Nick, we were talking about, on zone, both teams are playing that zone.
Yep.
And if you want to beat the zone, you got to swing the ball.
Absolutely.
If that ball stays on that one side and you're not using your big and down low, there's no way to get an open shot.
Yep. So you got to move and you got to swing the ball and you got to find the weak spot in the zone.
And if you can poke around and find a drivable spot like Teague did there and got it over to Woodard, then that's another way to do that. But you want to make sure the ball is like a hot potato.
Absolutely.
As Murphy's getting that high look right there at the free throw line, but just not as I thought Woodard was going to pull it from the timeline.
I thought so too.
Teague gets it up, misses, and Blankenship with her first points of the evening. So 11-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs.
Wow.
Man,
Say we got a hand on that and it still went in.
Yeah, good hand strength there by Emma Hensley to get that ball to go down. And Woodard wants to take those shots.
She does. She's wanting it so bad.
That right there.
That was not what you want to do. That was a forced pass into triple coverage. That's not a good pass.
Stalka takes it and makes it for her first three of the evening. And just like that, Lady Bulldogs are up by 16. A lot of fighting around in there. Yes. The Lady Bulldogs come away with it. And White takes the three and misses. And Woodard with the rebound. She brings it up. And that's what you want to do right there.
Nice try by Woodard. Usually you get a block or a charge called there, but they didn't call anything.
That's a graceful fall by Woodard. Normally you don't fall that easily on a hardwood floor, as Woodard's calling for the ball wide open, and oh man, I thought that was going to go in.
I thought so too.
Good look, just did not cash it in. And Murphy looks to swing it right back around. 3 second is the call.
Wow, that's pretty rare.
And that's been pretty, as Woodard checks out, Schuler checks in. And Howard checks in for Hensley for Murphy. So Swain to bring it up. And Heltman passes over to Madison, and man, they're just all over Carly.
They're putting three. They're putting three on her to try and stop her. I say if we can get the pass in, I mean, she usually draws the foul. It's the entry pass that's hurt us a lot tonight. We've had a lot of turnovers.
As Howard draws her second foul of the evening. And a lot of short free throws tonight, which you wouldn't expect that on a Monday night game with legs probably being the freshest that they are of the week, as Carly hits her second one on the line. So 13-point ball game, wide open look. I thought she was going to take that.
I know. I'm very surprised she did not take that shot.
Rimmed in and out, and Carly with the rebound. And T brings it up. Lost the dribble.
Good job by Teague to hustle back, though.
Good recovery there as she poked it away. And Murphy to trigger it in. And they get it around the horn. Had a couple of shot looks there, decided not to take it. And tipped off. Oh no, that should be Swain ball.
Off of
that should be Swain ball.
Yeah.
So good job by the side.
Good job by the side judge there to make that call, because the guy on the bottom had it. I guess he just didn't see it.
Yeah. As Kara's back in with 4 fouls, so
got to be careful.
Yep. And Molly Woodard back in too as well. You got to play smart.
Ooh. I like that possession by Blankenship. I like the jab step and the shot. It just didn't go. Oh, my goodness.
Somehow.
Wow. Did we come out with it? Oh, but Murphy gets it back. Oh, and Blankenship.
There's a wet spot on the floor right there.
Aldrich has to be careful to not draw another foul.
Yeah, gotta. Out of bounds.
Oh, I believe Murphy called a timeout.
You gotta award it to him if he gets it out. So we'll since it's called a timeout, we'll take it with them, and we'll be back here in about 30 seconds. And we're back after the 30-second timeout as Murphy triggers it in and has it on the offensive side, and there's that middle court there.
They've done a good job finding that middle tonight. It's been wide open, and they've done a good job finding it.
Yep. And Carly banging in there, and she'll get the foul again.
Good drive by Teske there.
As number 21, Howard picks up her third. I was looking at our stat sheet. I was like, wait, that's not correct. It's not Hadley. So Carly to the line yet again.
In and out.
Misses that one. Right now, unofficially, she is 6 of 10 at the line. And number 23, Hensley, in for number 24, Laney. And another short free throw by Carly. Oh, almost good job. Man, I thought that was going to be another shot right there in the middle, Nick.
Yeah, they found that open spot in that zone, and they've exploited it.
And if that was, if I'm one of the Swain coaches, that's something that you got to figure out. How are you going to play that top?
That's right. Yep. Oh, short.
Are you going to bring up Carly there to that middle?
Right. Or just go to man.
And yeah, that's a foul.
Woodard wanted a charge, but you've got to be still. You can't be moving and take a charge.
Yep.
And you've got to fall. You can't stand straight up.
As McClure will shoot a free throw after the made shot there. But yeah, you can't. If you're gonna foul them there, you gotta bring your arms down or something.
That's exactly right. You gotta be set. Yeah.
Jump ball should be Swain ball, and it is. Yeah, you can't let if you're gonna foul, you can't let it be an easy foul.
Exactly. Yeah.
Coach Frank always told me that if you're gonna foul them, don't let them score.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the truth. Don't let them get the and one.
As Woodard takes a long one from Bryson City, misses, and Blankenship corrals the rebound and scores. Just under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. The score is 52-35 in favor of the Murphy Lady Bulldogs. As number 10, Yarbo, takes it in, misses, and Woodard gets the ball.
Say, don't dribble into that double team.
Yeah. Get it out of that coffin quarter.
Yeah.
Hadley's wide open, man.
I know, I thought she was going to shoot, but Blankenship will, and a little short.
Yeah. We know that those two will be ready as Smith makes her first shot of the evening. Woodard wide open and right off the rim and goes over to Murphy ball. So a lot of Lady Devils coming in. Stillman, T, and Holtman in for the Lady Devils. And the Lady Bulldogs trigger it in, bring it on to their offensive side. And there's another one, another middle cut there that Aldridge. Oh, good job by.
Nice block by Teski there.
And that's her second of the evening. So exactly 1 minute to go in this third quarter. Murphy triggers it in. And, wild shot there. And we'll go out of bounds. Kara's got to keep her arms out there.
She's got to be careful.
Yeah.
Can't give them any. Yeah, so you got to be careful. Can't bump people with 4 fouls. You got to be very careful. Nice feed inside to Teeve. Bit of a.
Bangs it off the glass and misses. And she'll get back and gets the foul yet again. Go to the line.
Say Teeve is usually always aggressive, looking to score every time. That's always usually her go-to on the offensive side.
And that's Smith's second one for Murphy. And Teeve to the line. And she'll make it. So she's done tripled her points from, or actually almost quadrupled her points from last game. So
nice job to go 2 for 2.
Yes. So 26 seconds left, 17-point game. Another middle. Good job by.
Nice block by Teske.
Oh, she almost got another one. Missed 17 seconds. We got the ball. Kara's got to get it up. She glances at the shot clock, or at the game clock, and turns it over. No, don't foul Kara. Good job. Oh, what? That was a late call.
That was a very late whistle.
Oh, man. That was very light contact compared to typically what we do, and that does foul out Kara for the remainder of the game. With just another quarter to go. And number 10 misses that first free throw. That's her first free throw of the evening. And she'll sink that one. So 1 for 2 for her. With 3 seconds to go. Got to get it off. She does.
Nice shot by Teeve to end the quarter.
Good job, Teeve, to end that quarter with your score at the end of 3. 55 Murphy, 39 Swain. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Welcome back to the fourth quarter, as it is a 16-point ball game in favor of the visitors. And just to recap a few things, Kara Aldridge fouled out with 5 seconds to go in the third quarter there, Nick.
Yeah.
Good turnover. Oh, there's a foul there.
There's a lot of contact. My goodness.
Man. So that's on McClure, her second of the evening. And Schuler to the line to shoot 2. And she sinks it. So first points of the fourth quarter belong to the Lady Devils. And short on that one as Carly fights for it, but comes away with Murphy. Murphy shoots it, misses, and falls away and somehow gets the foul.
It's funny they call a foul on that one. I'll be honest with you, I thought the foul was more on the first shot than it was on that second shot, but maybe they were making up for it. I don't know.
Yeah. So that was Stillman's first foul of the evening. And I can't tell. Yep. All right, number 23, Hensley, will miss that free throw. And number 24, Laney, comes in for Roper. So she's long on the second one. And Teeve goes and gets it. Good job by Teeve. But gets batted away. And back to Murphy. Short on the three-pointer.
We've got a rebound underneath.
Good job by Carly right there.
Yep. Maybe she'll take it all the way.
She'll bring it all the way down. Teeve. She missed. She missed Schuler over in the corner wide open. But missed the. And Smith to Laney for the easy two. Yep.
Good feed inside by Schuler.
Good job by Tizatuski there to go up strong. And just caught her on the arm. That's why they called that. And I missed who that was on. With number 23, Elaney, with her second. And Carly sinks that one. So a lot of free throws for Miss Carly Tizatuski this evening. As by my unofficial count, it is 12 so far this evening.
Yep, that's what I've got as well.
And her 13th one right there is off. So, announcer's jinx is still on. And Lady Devils are still at 16 as Murphy takes another three-point shot and gets their own rebound wide open. Good job by Teeve to
say, don't turn it over, don't turn it over. Good job by Schuler.
Yes. She finds.
And good pass. Just comes up short on the layup, but it's a good pass by Schuler.
So after all that, Murphy comes away with the ball. And it looks like Murphy is going to call a full timeout. We'll take it right along with them. We'll be back after this timeout.
Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program, as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this maroon machine running. Thank you.
And welcome back after that timeout. As Murphy looks to trigger it in. And Nick, it looks like we've switched to a 3-2 defense.
Okay.
So as T gets a tip pass, and she's been really good tonight with the tip passes, as number 24, Elaney, with another shot. So Woodard to bring it up. And T gets it down low and scores mid-post there. So good job by Schuler to recognize what Teeve was. So, that's a walk.
Good defense by Teeve.
Yes. Blankenship gets it up to.
Wow, okay.
Woodard.
I thought she was too far under.
And Woodard contorts her body and gets it in. So Swain gets it back within 14. And
got to get the backside rebounds, though.
Yes.
Got to box out.
Oh. And number 21, Howard, with her another basket. And this is becoming a fast-paced game.
It is. Down the court we go.
As number 24, Laney, picks up her third foul. And Schuler back to the line for the second time.
I believe they called it on the floor.
They called it on the floor. Okay. She was shooting. I don't know how that.
She was.
So Swain tried to trigger it in. Pass intercepted. And good pass. That was a great pass by number 2 to number 23 there, Hensley. Or excuse me, 24. This is that movement that we were talking about earlier. You want it to be popping around there.
Yep.
The more that it stays still, as Woodard has it, and gets the driving lane.
Good job to drive it to the basket.
And hits a dead spot on the rim.
Hey, sometimes that's what you need.
As that never happened when I was in school.
You never got that lucky bounce.
No, never did. Never did. If I had to get a lucky bounce, it had to be off the bank.
Yeah.
So,
nice feed inside. But good job by Blankenship.
Good job. Yep. It should be Swain ball.
It is. Yep.
So, Nick, if you were Coach McMahon or any of the coaches, what would be like a win for you tonight? You know, I mean, we're 4 minutes in. We're a 16-point ball game. It doesn't mean that we're out of it.
Right.
But, you know, how close would you want to get before you call another timeout?
10 points, I would say. Within a 10-point margin is what I would say. Cut it to 10, call another timeout. Nice drive by Woodard. Woodard should do that more.
Yes.
She's waited till the second half to start. She should do that more in the first half.
If you notice, a lot of the games, that's what she does. The second half is when she starts driving. As Schuler has contact.
Was that on Schuler?
Yep, it was.
Okay, I thought it was on Teeve.
But, you know, if you start by driving in, you see the basket a whole lot wider than you do if you start by trying to shoot a three-pointer.
Work your way from the inside out, not from the outside in.
As Murphy gets a couple of offensive rebounds.
Good backside rebound, Matisse Teskey. Dangerous pass.
Long pass to Teeve. Somehow no foul call there. And
I wasn't crazy about that pass that Woodard made, but she got it through.
Yeah, if I was Coach Scotty, I'd want to get it down to 10, like you said. There's a sub in, number 23, Hensley. And who's she going to come in for? Number 21, Howard. And Coach McMahon will take that. So he's going to take a full, and we'll take it with him. We'll be back to continue that conversation here in a moment. So after the timeout, Nick, the Lady Devils will look to trigger it in. And Coach McMahon just trying to continue to settle in our Lady Devils to get it in there. As Woodard gets it in, and she fires it in to Carly.
Nice feed there by Schuler. That was a very well placed pass.
Yes. And we're now down to 12 points, Nick. So this is kind of getting into that coming back.
That's right, yeah.
As Murphy gets it to the corner, but has nothing to do. Good communication by Carly there to talk about and the talking has picked up. Oh, that's a walk.
That's what I was thinking. But no call, and Murphy scores.
So Murphy scores, make it back to a 14-point ball game. And there's Woodard there again. Gets a bump, no foul.
I was going to say a lot of contact and no call.
So Murphy comes away with the ball. And just 2 minutes and 15 seconds left as they get a wide open, good job by Carly to recover there, and Madison flying down the court. Somehow gets it to Carly and bangs in their own player.
Say they ran into each other on that one. They say Madison was Murphy's best defender on that possession, unfortunately.
Good job by our Lady Devils to get it.
Nice shot by Schuler.
Nice touch. Because again, that's one of those, your body's going faster than you think. So that was a good touch off the glass for Schuler there. And back to a 12-point game. You'd want to get it within 8 here in the next 30 seconds.
Yep. Let me get a stop right here. Maybe. Good hands by Schuler. So I know they're going to hustle.
Good job.
Yep.
Should be
got a tie-up.
Jump ball.
It'll go Murphy's way.
Murphy's way, but
good hustle. Good job to dive on the floor for the ball.
Yeah. As Addison Blankenship comes in from Madison Blankenship. And number 13, Kaylee Coop. And number 15, Lauren Jones, check in for the first time for the Lady Bulldogs. Ooh. You would think the ball would be more at half court since the ball kind of went out. As Swain almost calls a 5-second. A minute 20 seconds to go. You got to get some stops here.
Yes.
And turnovers real fast.
Might have to start intentionally fouling because it looks like Murphy's content with just holding the ball. Good job.
That's a jump ball. Yeah, good job, Molly.
Good job by Woodard there to get that jump ball.
Good job to get her 2 hands in there. We got to be smart. We can't just throw up threes, but
no.
you want to score. I mean, 12 points is not out of the question for the Lady Devils. So good job by Teeve there to take one dribble in and out.
That's a good shot. Just didn't go.
Molly was trying to surprise White there.
Good hands by Teeve. Good hands. Good defense.
Black ball. Murphy ball. Good job by Teeve, though, to poke it away. And as Murphy gets it in kind of easily there.
Yeah, that was a little too easy.
So 30 seconds to go, 12-point game, and a turnover.
Oh, we throw a bomb.
As Carly goes into a host of
oh, Lord. A lot of contact there, but no call.
Another jump ball called.
Yep.
A lot of action going on there. Folks, remember, you have to, I know there's a lot of action, but remember, at the end of this live stream, you'll have to go out and come back into the men's live stream for the men's game. So don't forget that. And of course, next Wednesday, or this Wednesday, will be senior night. So last time to see the Lady Devils in action here on their home court for this year. During the season, that is. We don't know about season playoffs, but we'll see that. So 10 seconds to go. Good hard-fought game coming back as
So Woodard intentionally fouls there. There probably was no need because 12 points is, and we're not even in the bonus, so there was no need, but.
No, 6.5 seconds to go. Just let it dribble out. I know the competitor in her.
She's going for it again.
She goes for her 4th one.
I'll say Coach McMahon's telling her to stop, but.
So that's just the competitiveness in her. So as now.
Looks like Schuler's going to go after it.
And that'll do it, folks. with your score 65-53 in favor of the visitors from Murphy. Thank you for joining us for the girls' game. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes for the guys' game in their live stream.
Thank you for being a sustaining member of Maroon Devils Network Live. Now that the fall sports season is over, we'd like you to stick around and enjoy the countless hours of winter and spring sports yet to be broadcasted on Maroon Devils Network. Even if you're not interested in basketball, women's soccer, baseball, wrestling, or softball, your continuing support of $5.99 per month is a huge help to the Swain Athletic Program as it gives us funding to help all of these sports. Every penny of your support goes directly to our student athletes to help their teams. So remember to let it ride so we can keep this Maroon machine running. Thank you.